What's good, Glam Squad? I'm just getting in the house or whatever. I am in Philly right now. Today is April Fool's Day now. April 1st. It's like 1:28 in the morning, but I don't know. I'm gonna be dropping this probably in 3 days. But I just came from the DDG Breaking the Internet tour. Well, it was with DDG and friends. Which y'all know by the title, it's gonna be something like me talking about the tour or my experience with the show and how I liked it and what I thought of it. But today we're gonna be doing a McDonald's mukbang because I'm hungry. Your girl is hungry, and yeah, I'm on vacation, so I'm not eating healthy at all. I'm gonna tear this McDonald's up. But anyway, I got this shirt. This is the back of it. It says Breaking the Internet Tour, which is really cute, but I thought that it was gonna have the dates on the back, but I guess that's just the hoodies. And I kind of wanted a hoodie, but the thing is, like, the hoodies were like 65 bucks and it's about to be hot outside, so I was like, I'm not trying to pay $65 and then it gets hot and then I can't really wear it. But this one, like, the front says DDG and it's really cute to me. I always wanted a DDG Squad hoodie, but you know, he stopped selling them. So after that I was like, where can I get merch? Where can I get merch? And I just couldn't find any. But so now I got me a DDG shirt. It's red. It says DDG in red, and then it has a purple line around it, which I thought it was cute. They had different colors of this. Or no, they had a yellow. I don't know, they had two different colors of something. Something was yellow, this was black, and then they had something else, I think. But I wanted this one because of the purple and red, and because of it I could wear like pink eyeshadow, so it could be purple, red, and pink, and I can make it girly. But it's a man's shirt. It's pretty thick. I like the thickness of it for the amount I paid. It was 30 bucks, because that means when I wash it, it's not gonna like tear easy or anything like that. So let's get all set up or whatever. So let me tell y'all what I got. This is like my usuals. I flip-flop between usuals, but right now my usual is a 10-piece nugget. Oh, they always forget sauce. Like, anyway, I get a 10-piece nugget. Usually I get a medium fry and a large drink, but I got large fry because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since 2 o'clock this afternoon, or 1 o'clock. Yeah, like 2 or 1 o'clock. I haven't eaten since then, so I'm starving. I don't even know how I went this long without getting a headache. And I drank liquor at the concert. But I always get that, and I usually get 2 signature sauces and 2 honey mustards, and then orange juice is always my drink. I don't know about y'all, but orange juice is just always so good to me. Like, it's so good. So first of all, Philly, why is it so cold here? Like, I'm from VA, which is further south, but it ain't that much further. It's only like 3 hours away from me, and I just don't understand why it's so cold here. Like, it's so cold. I love the AC. I turned on the AC before I left. When I got back in here, I turned that heat on. I'm like, please, no. Turn the heat on somebody, because I just can't take it. I can't. But, yeah, so I guess we could start with, like, how I felt about the lineup. And then we could talk about, the lineup, and then we could talk about the performances, and then we could talk about like how it was meeting the YouTubers that I met. So I knew most of the lineup. Y'all, if you have not tried the signature sauce, try signature sauce. It's so freaking good. It kind of tastes like a mayonnaise ketchup hybrid, but better. But okay, so the lineup had a girl. She was a young girl, maybe like 17, and she sang. She was okay. There was 2 people, well, I don't really know their names. One of them, I know he's popular. I've seen him in either Flight's vlog before or McQueen's, but I don't know his name. He's light skinned, and he has like a bunch of twists in his hair. But he's really, really light, like fair light skin. But he's black though, or mixed. But you can tell he's got some black in him. He was pretty decent, not gonna lie. And then there was another guy, brown skin guy. I didn't really know who he was. I knew the song he was singing, but he said he was from Bahamas or something. One of the islands. He was cool too. He picked some good talent. There was Bilu. Which I really knew Bilu. Shark and Chai. I already knew who they was. Flight reacts. And obviously, of course, DDG. And this girl with pink hair, Donnie B. I only remember her name because I have been listening to the XX album. And this boy named Jazzy, he could sing too. He was really good in person. Okay, so that was pretty much the lineup. I feel like they all went in order from least popular to most popular, or either least following to most following, because you could see as time went on the crowd yelling increased. Like, first person came out, he was like, yeah, my name is so and so. Like, he had to do a lot of introducing, and like when he would shout stuff, a lot of people were like kind of reluctant to shout it back, which happens when you're a new guy on campus. That's just what it is until people get familiar with you. So yeah, the lineup was good. What else I said I was gonna tell y'all next? I'm gonna talk about the lineup. Oh, we're gonna talk about their performances. So I would just talk about the ones that I knew, like the 17-year-old girl and all of that. It doesn't really make me no difference to talk about their performance because I don't even remember their names all the way. So I'm gonna just go with who name I remembered. Dami V was pretty good for an R&B girl. She sang pretty damn decent in person. Like, for her to be live, she sang pretty different. I mean, decent. I liked it. Now, who is next? China Chart. China Chart, I'm not gonna lie to you, they were my favorite of the night. China Chart got a lot of chemistry. It's funny because my best friend just passed. They remind me of me and my best friend. They're funny, they're witty, and because they're best friends, it just, when they bring all of that to the wit and the charisma and the comedy to the stage along with their talent, it's just so freaking lit. Like, they have so much energy. Like, my body's hurting because y'all know from the last vlog, I got into 2 accidents this past week. One on Monday, one on Friday. So I had to turn up in moderation because the show was pretty long. But boy, I tell you, when they came on, they made me want to get lit for real. Like, for real. They are the definition of litty. I love how Shark came out into the crowd. That's how he started. He walked through the crowd from the back to the front. It was times it was hard for me to see them though, because they did stay in the crowd for a while. I kind of wish they was on stage a little bit more during their performance. But I ain't complaining because they did my song. It's called F With Me. And I was waiting. They did it last, but I was waiting the whole time. I was like, so then when it came on, it's like, ha, yeah, I came from the dirt. I was ready. That was my thing. I was lit. They had me turned tonight, for real. They were my favorite act of the night. Who tonight? We're gonna talk about B-Lou. So I had seen B-Lou on YouTube, like some of his music. I've heard it, but it didn't really like catch my attention or whatever. And so like I was aware of B-Lou, but like I didn't go searching for his music now. But I do know, due to my background, that there's a difference sometimes. Sometimes everything doesn't just translate through music. Like sometimes a song, I don't know if you're a concert goer, you know this is a thing. Like you might like an artist, most of their songs, but one of them you might not care for. But then when you see them performing, you be like, you know what, this joint is actually a turn up. You know what I'm saying? Because they put the moves to it. You get to see they feeling and all that in person. And B-Lou got the moves, okay? B-Lou was falling to the floor with some more stuff on his back. Like, B-Lou was turned. Shout out to you, B-Lou. You was getting it, okay? Like, he had the moves. Like, he was very entertaining to watch. Even though I didn't know most of his songs, like, I only knew the song with him and DDG in it called Brinks Truck. But yeah, y'all, he's a really good performer. Like, B-Lou is so good that even if I never looked up his songs and he had a concert and I knew about it or it was near me, I would go. Just, you know what I'm saying? For the entertainment. Like, he put in work and I respect that. I respect it. You can also tell he's been doing it for a while because his on-stage presence is just, I don't know, it was unmatched. Now, I forgot. They had a person show up. I think he was just there visiting, but I don't think he was supposed to perform because they didn't have his music. They had to look it up. Sorry guys. I'm having an orgasm in my mouth. Sidebar. Now I be watching some of the YouTubers do mukbangs. They be doing a whole lot of talking. They take like 1 or 2 bites and then they be talking more and then the mukbang be over. And I be like, you ain't eating nothing. You ain't eat your food. I'm like, I don't know. I always picture a mukbang being like Trisha Paytas. Trisha, eat that food, honey. That's what you're supposed to do. Eat on camera. At first I was like, I don't mind the smacking, but do other people do it? And I see the views she got, I'm like, oh true, yeah. So I always said, if I ever did a mukbang, which this is my first one, I'm gonna be eating like I eat for real. Like, obviously, if I was on a date or something, I would clean it up a little bit. But y'all the squad. Hey, Glam Squad. Hey. Y'all. I don't know. Like, Patty was always there, don't get me wrong. And he had the presence, but I kind of thought of him as a duo, not 2 individuals. Like Chalk and Chai, they're a duo, but they have 2 different individual personalities, but like it's easy to distinguish them between each other. Like Chai and Chalk personalities aren't the same. I felt like even though Patty or Mod the God is more, he seemed like he's more outspoken than Claire is. They were just very similar to me. Yeah, so I didn't know like he had his own thing or whatever. Tonight he performed. He did some stuff a cappella, and he did some stuff like one song, I think, with background music. And he was good. Patty was good. Patty was so good. I'm gonna look up some of Patty's stuff tonight and check him. I'm gonna check out his music and I'm gonna check out his YouTube. I kind of already knew what his name was though, just to let you guys know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't that far off. Like, I knew what his name was, but I forgot his name was Patty until they started chanting Patty at the concert. I was like, oh my god, yeah, I remember him. I remember. So I was like, who is Patty? But I remember. So there's Patty. Flight. Wait. Oh my gosh, like, I'm trying to think of a way to put this. Flight, his performance was very high energy, and I could appreciate that. It was like an erratic type of energy. I don't know. I don't know. It was very different. I will say that. Very different. His music's okay. I like Flight because Flight sticks to stuff that it has like easy hooks his songs do. So you could easily like sing along to it, even if you don't know it. Like, say I didn't know any of his music tonight, and he did Broke Boy. After he said, like, about a second chorus, you gonna want to sing it too, like, cause repetitive, you ain't nothing but a broke boy, 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 broke boy, broke, boy, like, you know what I'm saying? So I like that about his music. That boy, that performance was very erratic. I will try to put clips in. I don't know if you haven't seen clips in the last vlog, then I will be dropping them throughout this one, but yeah. Also, shout out to Nipsey Hussle. My prayers are with him. My prayers are with his family. My prayers are with Lauren. I just read something on my Twitter. I forgot that he did a documentary and I need to watch it. And he knew that something might happen to him because of it, which is really sad that we live in a place, or we live in a world where telling the truth can get you killed and a lie will help you live. Like, just rest in peace, man. And shout out to him for being brave enough to live in a truth instead of carrying on behind smoke and mirrors every single day of his life. I just honor his courage, and you know, I'll try my best to live my life as a better example when it comes to standing up for things that are just, you know, off. Okay, so yeah, that's another thing. DDG did a moment of silence for it, and so did Flight, and I just really respect that, because they could have went on with the concert like, you know, it's just another nigga dead, turn up. That, you know what I'm saying, what that got to do with me. But I really respect that they took the time out of their day to respect the black community, the black culture, and just include it in the show. And I just feel like that was an unforgettable part of the show. Now, who are we moving on to? We did Patty, we did Flight, we did B-Lou, we did Ty and Shark. Well, I think that leaves just one other guy, DDG. So DDG got on, and he did really well as usual. It's DDG. I don't know, for him, I never feel like I'm watching a performance, and I don't know why. And I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing, but I feel like when I'm watching DDG perform, it's literally me just showing up somewhere to sing my favorite rapper song with my favorite rapper. Just like how I did on that video that I have that was on my Snap last tour. I would drop that, a clip of that, if I can get it to transfer over. It's in my phone, but if I can get the clip, I'll drop it right now. But yeah, so I never feel like he's performing, and I guess it's because he has like so many people on stage with him. People are holding cameras. There's no dancers. He's not really, I mean, he getting his life, but he's not really dancing. So I just feel like every time, and I always tweet it too, when he goes on tour, I'm like, or I tweeted it in my videos too. That was the caption. I was like, me rapping my favorite song with my favorite rapper. Like, that's just what it is. I just feel like his performance is not really a performance. It's just us bonding, all of us bonding, the whole DDG family. And I really appreciate it, because he's always so happy to see us, and I'm always so happy to see him. He is my favorite rapper of all time. He is the GOAT. I don't care what no one else says. DDG's the GOAT, period. He's always going to be the GOAT. There's nobody who came in without any writers this soon and that's dominating the YouTube industry, I mean the music industry, excuse me, straight off of YouTube. And I just really like that. Like, he was just relentless and made it look so easy to go from YouTube to music. And there's just no one like him, and there never will be. There will be others that come along, they may be good too, but there will never be another DDG, and that's the beauty of it all. Tonight was so inspiring. I felt like I was in my element, and for the first time in years, I was somewhere by myself, like, because I went by myself to the concert and I traveled here by myself. I was somewhere having the time of my life, not wanting the night to end, wishing at each moment that I could play it back over again. And to me, that says that show was phenomenal. Like, not only was I entertained, they made me laugh. And yeah, so it was just lit. Good job, fellas. I don't know if you guys are going to see this video, or even if y'all will catch my other vlog, but if you guys watch this, you guys did it. All of you guys did such a phenomenal job, and I cannot, I'm actually really proud that they all came together versus, like, you know how some people are, they'll hate on each other and be like, I'm better, no, they can't come on tour with me, it's my show, blah 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 blah. Like, I really respect how everyone band together and they really did their thing, so shout out to them for that. Now I still got some nuggets left, but I don't want them. I don't want them without the sauce. I don't know if I'm the only one like that, but if it ain't no sauce in there, I don't want it. But, and plus I'm getting full anyway. But yeah, so meeting them, I'll talk about meeting them. So meeting them was a really cool, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was excited. I was already excited to meet them. I'm not the type of person that, oh, it's such a pet peeve of mine too. So, like, you know those people that be like, when they start doing something that someone else does, like, say if, I don't know, you a Nicki Minaj fan, and then once you get in the music industry, you be like, I mean, she cool, she straight, da-da-da-da, when the whole time you knew you was a fan, of her, and but now because you're trying to do the same thing she do, you put in your mind that that's your competition, and now you're not a fan of her, and she cool, she alright, like, we ain't got no beef or nothing, like, no, stop, girl. But yeah, it was just inspiring to be around people that I am a fan of, because I am a fan of these people. A lot of people think fan is a bad word. Like, even DDG, he'll be like, you know, you guys aren't my fan, you guys are my family. And I mean, don't get it twisted, I am DDG squad, gang. I am day one DDG squad to the death of me. No matter how big the Glam Squad gets, when I get to a milli and beyond, I am still day one DDG squad first. And I'll probably do some reactions and stuff to his music videos whenever he drops another one. But yeah, I'm just letting it be known, it will always be that way. There's nothing that could change that. Like, he's just done too much inspiring for me, and changed too many, like, I'm just watching him change too many people's lives for me that, you know, I just wouldn't switch up. But yeah, anyway, it was just nice to be around people who I'm a fan of, and whose craft and content that I respect, and just feel like I was one of them. They were all very humble. Some of them I didn't get pictures with or videos with because I already didn't know them like that, and I'm not in the business of like just being like, oh, that person about to blow, get a picture with them, you know what I'm saying? Because I want that bond to be there when I'm talking to them, when I'm taking a picture, when I'm taking a video. And so I had got a video and a picture with Chino, and boy, I love his intro, that wolf gang, like. But yeah, I had got a video with him and a picture. I didn't mean to get a video, it's just that I just got a G7X, which I'm filming on now, and I don't know how to use it. Like, he was like showing me a little bit, which I'm thankful for. So he was like, you know, I'm on the vlog, and I was like, oh no, like, I'm trying to take a picture. So he, like, and I was like, I just got it. And he was like, okay. And I told him how I was looking up YouTube videos on the way there, trying to figure out how to work it. So he put the settings correctly for me. And he just, like, it wasn't even a thing for him. He wasn't like, oh, well, hurry up, somebody else wants to take pictures, or, oh, hurry up, I got stuff to do, I gotta work. Because he was doing filming there for DDG. He was just really sweet. And, you know, I just made sure I introduced myself instead of just walking up to people like, hey, can I get a picture? Like, I was just like, hey, Chino, my name is Portia, you know, I really respect your work, can I get a picture? And he was just like, come on, sure, you know, just really, really sweet. Chino is shorter than I thought in person. Like, it's nothing wrong with, like, he's not a midget. Like, and when I say short, usually about guys, they're usually my height. I'm 5'5", but he's like my height or like an inch taller. And I don't know why I thought he was like 6 feet tall. Like, I just thought he was like way taller than maybe 5'11", but which means, I don't know, because he was dating a girl. That means, and the girl I thought was like kind of tall, but that means the girl's really, really short. Anyway, so Chino was really sweet and really humble, and I was just, he made me happy that I actually met him. And there was, who else did I meet? Ty the guy, he was a vibe, okay? He was a vibe. I met him, and you know, we had an exchange, but it wasn't like, I didn't get to tell him, you know, what I liked about his content, blah, 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 blah. I was just talking to him, and, you know, I asked him for a picture, and then when I tried to walk away, he was like, oh, give me a hug. And I just thought that was really sweet, because he could have just, you know, just, I don't know, guys, when you give, this is for like all you YouTubers out there, when you're like with your, taking pictures with your subbies, like, you know, just like little simple stuff like that, when you call somebody back from a hug. And I'm gonna try to remember that too, you know, when I blow up, you know, I'm gonna make sure I give out hugs and stuff like that, even though I'm not naturally affectionate. It feels really good, and it's the human way to connect. So but yeah, I thought he would be one of those people that just be like, you know, they just stays to themselves, but you know, they do what they can while they're out there, just naturally not social. I thought Chuck was gonna be like that, but he just was not. He was the opposite, total opposite, and I loved it. Chark, he was really cool. I enjoyed myself in our conversation. I'm saving the best for last, by the way. Who else did I didn't get a chance to get a picture with Bilu. He was just, a lot of people, he was up on the stage because his ankle was hurting. He had like a brace on it. I think he messed it up prior to the show, and he still came out and performed. So you had to like hop up the stage to get to him. And you know, I had been in an accident, so I wasn't hopping up on those stages. I wasn't hopping anywhere. So like, no. So I didn't get a chance to get a picture with him. I got a picture with Patty, and yeah, you guys will have seen that clip, or will see it now. I have not decided. I don't think I want, this video is already gonna be long, so I don't think I'm gonna elongate it by putting videos in it. I think that I'm gonna put the videos in the video. You have seen the videos by now. So yeah, Patty was really sweet, and yes, I had him, he shouted out my channel on my YouTube, because he told me how to do it. I'm new to vlogging. I'm a vlogger. I was gonna say I'm not a vlogger. I am a vlogger now, but I'm still new. So he showed me how that goes, and I really respected that. And yeah, Patty he was cool. And who else? So obviously I met DDG, but he doesn't count, because this is my second time I got meet and greet. I'm always gonna get meet and greet to see DDG. Like, it's just gonna happen. Like, that's just a thing. I'm always gonna support him. I'm always gonna get the highest ticket, the closest up whenever he starts getting seated ones in big arenas. Whatever it costs to meet and greet, I'm gonna pay it. Any shirt he's selling, I'm gonna buy it. That's how I rock with somebody, because you know what, one day somebody's gonna rock with me like that. And I just really enjoy coming up from the bottom with someone. So when I met DDG, I was trying to tell him, I was like, you know, hey, you know, I'm the one from the video, blah, 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 blah. And I was like in DC, and he was like, DC? Like this last show? And I was like, your last tour? And he was like, the last show? And I was like, oh my gosh, boy, no. And I think that he was confusing, thinking I was saying that they just came from DC. He thinks that I was saying that I just saw them in DC and then drove here to Philly. But no. So if you ever see this DDG, I was on your last tour with you. And I know he's seen the video because he's retweeted it twice, I believe. And he's liked it. So he just retweeted it last week. He commented, DDG always tweets me back. He always likes my stuff. And, you know, yeah. So, anyway, DDG was a vibe as always. He's really, really sweet. He gives good hugs and he smells good. Tyler guy smelled really good too, by the way. I'm a sucker for smells. None of them smelled bad, but those two smelled really good. But DG was really sweet, and I let him know that I enjoyed the show. And yeah, so meeting him was cool. And who was the last one? Oh, the best for last. So my favorite meet, my favorite one was Von TV, and that is because I think Von is so funny. Like Von, if you have not watched Von TV, please go do it. VON TV. I'm gonna leave I'm gonna post it down below somewhere down here. There somewhere up here. I don't know. It's getting posted. I'm gonna tag it, but y'all, he is so freaking funny. Like he hilarious. Flight just posted a vlog, but yeah. So anyway, I got on his vlog and he was asking me what I thought about his ex and her new boo, and whether I think she should be with Vaughn or the new guy. And I was just like, listen, I'm nice squad too, but you know, I think that Vaughn and Nairi should be together. Like they're just made for each other, period. Like no more, no questions about it. So it was nice to be included in the vlog or whatever. So if he does end up not editing it out and he posts it, then I will show you guys the clip, or I'll link it down below, or maybe I'll react to it depending on how long the clip is, because I was talking for a while and then I got some pictures with Vaughn as well. So yeah, so I saw Doug there. I didn't really get to see him. He was like moving kind of fast, but I don't know, we didn't cross paths. I got pictures with everybody that I wanted, but basically I will say this though, I do wish like that they had the lineups coming on back to back. It was space in between some of them, honestly. And like, because the show went on so long, like my feet were aching so bad. And a couple other people, like when we were waiting on the meet and greet lines, like we were sitting on the stairs, like our feet was hurting so bad. So that's, you know what I'm saying, one of those things where I feel like the show could start sooner and it could move, like it could flow faster. That's the only thing, because I don't know if people weren't ready backstage. Obviously that's what it is, you know, when people don't come on immediately. But yeah, so if, you know, that would be the case, that would be good. But I'm really thankful that the meet and greet was not before and that it was after, because the meet and greet was supposed to be at 6. I showed up at 7:01 and this guy was like, oh, the meet and greet, they already did that. And my heart dropped, because I'm like, oh my god, I paid for the meet and greet ticket and I'm not gonna meet DDG. Well, I'm not gonna see DDG again. And he's just, I don't know, I just wanted that vibe. I wanted to see him, and you know, I want some of that millionaire and that motivation to rub off on me. So yeah, but I'm so glad that he did it after, and I think that he should continue to do it after. except for the fact that he looked really tired and he said that he was sick prior to the show. So I hope I don't catch his cooties. If I did, it'd be worth it, but I really would like to not be sick because I was hugging him and talking, and we was talking all up in each other's faces. So anyway, if you see this, DDG, I love you so much. DDG family all day. DDG squad day one forever and ever. And to the Glam Squad, I love you guys so much. Shout out to all 77 of you who have rocked with me all these years. We are going up from here. There will be bangers dropping. I think I came back with a vengeance. I'm just saying, who else is giving you all the poppin' black YouTube? What do they call it? YouTube Black, I think it is. Yeah, who's giving you all the YouTube Black, or most of it, the most important ones, I'm just saying. And a vlog, like what a way to bounce back. Shout out to me for you guys. Shout out to you guys, because I got you guys a bunch of shout outs, okay? Like, they was loving the kid. They was loving y'all. Anyway, I love you guys. It is late. It is 2:12 in the morning. I will see. I'm gonna get in that jacuzzi in there, and then when I get out, I'm gonna take this makeup off and I'm going to get myself in the bed and watch some YouTube and just enjoy this room, because checkout time is until noon. So I'm going to sleep in, and I'm really on cloud 9 right now. I'm so happy. Like I told y'all, up until today, I was so happy I was gonna jump out of my skin, I thought. And so many bad things happened before I got here, like me losing my debit card and my AC in my car trying to give out. Like, it's a 2016, what are you doing? Like, we're not doing that here. No, cut it out. And yeah, so I just had a pretty crappy week, and it just had the biggest bang of an ending, and I'm so glad I stuck through it and I persevered. And you know, here we are. But anyway, Glam Squad, I love you guys so much. Y'all gotta help me come up with an intro. Maybe I'll worry about that later. It's not on the top of my to-do list, but we already got an outro. Until next time, I love you guys. Stay fresh and stay fierce.